Welcome back, friends. Another Friday, another Arkonomics. Let's get this she. So, this week, we're going to be mainly covering the stagnation of prices involved around engravings, and sort of talk about maybe why engravings haven't really moved up or down, in many cases at least. Obviously, things may differ on your server, but from the things that I've seen from people talking in my stream and screenshots posted in the Discord. By the way, Discord down below, join the Discord, join the Discord, join the Discord. Engravings seem to mostly have not moved at all. And this is due to a couple things, and I'll talk about why. But before, let's plug the stuff that I normally do. Discord down below, already did kind of spurg out and do that. Also, consider becoming a YouTube member if you'd like to support me doing this full time. It's not needed, but helps a ton, and I appreciate you even more than I already do now. Without you guys, I'm nothing. I wouldn't be here. I need you guys more than you need me. But thank you. Like, algorithm stuff, subscribe, all that stuff. Arkonomics, baby. So I guess since I've already sort of... Oh, well. I almost forgot the blue crystal check. I'm just too ready to go into the engravers. Blue crystals basically around 3.6, 3.7k. They dropped to 3k briefly, and then went back up to about 3.4k, and then they've steadily climbed back up since. They've went down a bit today, since today's the day after reset day. I'm filming this afternoon on Thursday. But yeah, this frog is weird, is basically what I'm gonna say. Things aren't doing what you would expect them to do. What do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look at engravings. Let's pop over here. Engravings. Sort by highest. So what do we see immediately? Well, we see Master Summoner still at about 16k a book. If we check out the average price. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't seem like it's went down at all. Same with Surge. Igniter. Grudge. Okay, you get the picture. Things are not moving. Why is this? Well, there's a couple reasons why that we can plausibly sort of say that might be related to this. The main one being, I've plugged it in a few different videos, and I'm going to talk about it more in the video coming out, I believe, tomorrow, where I talk about specifically the frog and engraving prices and stuff a little bit more in depth. But basically, artist engravings will be confirmed to be added to the frog's bags, so it stands to reason that a lot of people are saving their bags for artist release to hope to cash in on some artist engravings. I don't know how many people are doing this, but judging by prices, it seems like a significant portion of people either aren't opening the bags and saving them, or are opening the bags but not selling the engravings, which is strange to me, because if you are opening the bags right now, the prices are basically as high as they're going to get. So if you're opening the bags now, you might as well sell the engravings you get, because I don't think it's going to be going up much more than this, as these are pretty close to their peak prices, because the prices have hardly moved down. And if it's the latter, then if most people are saving for artist release, then expect engraving prices to plummet on artist release. Because naturally, everybody's going to be opening their bags. Everybody's going to be getting a ton of engravings that aren't artist-related. Surprise, surprise. And you're going to be able to get some engravings for significantly cheaper than this, in theory. What ends up... Like, I don't know. What ends up happening is anyone's guess. That's my best guess. Your guess is as good as mine. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, let me just reopen the market, because I'm a boomer. Fish prices. It's been bouncing between 35 and 45 gold here on NA West. There hasn't been a super big resurgence in bots. I'm not sure how long this will last. It's just something to keep in mind. I usually track bot activity by the price of fish specifically. It just seems to always be a good indicator to me. The cheaper fish are, the more bots that are in the game. The more expensive fish are, the less bots there are. Typically seems to do me very well. And it's interesting to note that fish prices really haven't changed. So that stands to reason that bot activity really hasn't changed up or down. Whether that is true or not, again, the only person who really could have that data is potentially Amazon/Smilegate. Amazon Gate, as I like to call them. I don't know. But that's how I track it. And it's just something to keep in mind when you look at things. Before we pop on over to gems, let's pop on over to skins. Basically, first anniversary stuff has hit the market. It's about the same price as anything else you would expect. The weapon chest sitting at about 14k right now. New Year's weapon chest still average price the last couple days was 16k. It went up significantly. Wonder why. Interesting. Again, if you're going to invest in skin boxes to resell long term, diversify. Don't buy like 200 anniversary skin boxes. Spread them out. Because, again, even if you don't like a skin, other people do like that skin. It's called taste. Everybody has different taste. I know this is news to me. I thought my opinion was the law, but unfortunately it is not. And where is the actual armor set itself? Bada bing, bada boom. Here it is. So this is the skin box itself. When you buy this skin box, you open it and then you pick specifically what class you want the skins for. So this is the box you want to buy if you're buying these, both to use or to resell later. But basically, a lot of people have differing thoughts on the first anniversary skins. I know people typically hate the mage ones. I really like this one. I got it from my bard. I think it fits the bard well. But a lot of people like the gunslinger skins. A lot of people like the male gunner skins. A lot of people like the martial artist skins. Warrior skins. You get the idea. Basically, keep it in mind. Diversify. Don't buy 300,000 of one thing. That's the best thing I can say. Let's hop over to the interest list, because I wanted to jump right into engravings. I totally skipped over this, but that was on purpose. It was a tactical skip. I don't have the big stones tracked on this character, but I'll look them up in a minute. Do not fear, my friends. Crystallized stones, still 1G, 6G. Basic Arrejas going back up to 12. Interesting. Excuse me, I had a little coughing attack there. But I saved you the trouble of hearing that mess. Let me take a sip here. A sip of my gamer fuel. Because I'm a gamer, so I only drink the greatest fuel. Orejas, they have went down. They've seen better days. But even at 11 gold, 12 gold, these things are money printers. It's just passive income. And what do we like more than money? We like money that is zero effort to make. Rate up mats, again, I mean, they've been slowly going down, which is good because it doesn't feel like they're worth using most of the time. Even though if you use the calculator, it'll tell you specifically if they're worth using. I don't know. I'm not a fan of buying these. I just use whatever I have and sell the tradable ones I have. But I'm a little bit of an ape. Leap stones are about where they've been. I am a firm believer in that leap stones will go back up with artist release. You can make arguments for and against it, but I think there are more arguments for it rather than against it. If they don't go up with artist release, they will go up with hard mode brawl release. So I'm in it for the long haul. I've just been saving up all my leaps that I get from doing my my guardians. Basically, the way I look at it is they can't possibly go down much more from here. So if I lose a little bit more or do I stand to gain a good chunk more? You know what I mean? It's just, if they go down another 10 gold, whatever, but the upside is much more than the potential downside. So that's my opinion on leapstones, and that's why I've just been banking up my leapers. Nothing too crazy there. Shard pouches, again, I think for long-term investment, these are like on big discount. I mean, you know how I feel about shard pouches at this point. If you're going to invest, now is as good time as any. They're just on sale. Why not? Let's pop over to stones. Obliteration. Obliteration stones still at about 30 gold. They were popped up to about 35 gold when I was checking on them earlier today, and it does kind of look like they're still about there. I mean, it's just supply and demand, right? A lot of people still honing their weapons. A lot of people are just getting their weapons. Because you got to keep in mind, a lot of people aren't the sweaty type of gamers like maybe me and you are, who do Brel 1-4 minimum every single week, clearing 1-6 probably more than a couple times. You know the drill. Doesn't surprise me that reds are going up, though. Now, for the last thing we're checking, we're gonna pop over here. I guess I can just type in level 10 Annihilation Gem. Annihilation Gems, level 10. Damage is what they are. 620k. For Sork, let me pop over to all, make sure. 610k. So, to me, this speaks like gold value isn't actually going up. Or if it is, it's not being reflected in the market yet, which is strange. I don't know, this whole frog has been very weird, and we've been having some discourse about it in the Discord. If you want to drop a comment here, let me know your thoughts, or hop in the Discord and start a discussion there. I mean, we're always talking about it. At the end of the day, I'm just a random dude on the internet saying shit. Just my opinions, you know? A lot of you seem to enjoy listening to them, though, and I seem to be somewhat right more often than I am wrong, though I am wrong plenty. I don't know. We'll see next week. Maybe we'll get some more movement. I doubt it, though. I feel like this is probably going to stagnate until artist release, but again, Lost Art can do whatever the hell it wants. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for joining me on this week's Arkonomics. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't noticed, I do stream now, occasionally. There's no set schedule. My schedule is whenever I feel up to it. I am going to try to stream a couple days a week, though. 2, 3, something like that. Notifications go out in the Discord, and I do try to let people know if I'm going to stream on that day well in advance before I stream. Anyways, Discord, consider supporting me by joining as a member, etc. I love you all. See you in the next one. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below expressing your thoughts and feelings, and subscribe if you made it this far and you haven't already. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, homie G. Boss. Bye.